Welcome, dreamers of the internet. I am Bianca and this is my YouTube channel. Before we begin, we got new content uploaded every day, so be sure to subscribe and then click on the bell icon below to get notifications when they come out. All set? Then let's get the show on the road. What's up, boys and girls? What's up, dreamers? Welcome to another episode of Full Metal Panic Fight Who Dares Wins. Now for today, we're going to be tackling the most annoying submission thus far. Submission 5, Gunfire.
ヤムスク11の戦いから数ヶ月後、テッサたちは少しずつだがアマルガムの力を削いでいた。そんなある日、ヤビンハンターから一報が入る。それはもう一体のレーバテインの情報だった。
新たなレーバテインですか？
正確にはレーバテインを模した AS です。ハンターさんの話ではレーバテインの存在を秘匿するためにダミーとして複数機準備していたそうです。
木を隠すなら森の中、上等手段よね。
ええ、レーバテインも無事私たちの手に渡り、その役目は十分果たしてくれました。その後ダミーの AS はそのほとんどが予備パーツに回されたんですが、完成間近だった1機だけはそのまま開発が進められました。そしてそれはつい先日完成し、現在は陸路で輸送中です。しかしアマルガムが動き出しているようです。
目的は AS の破壊か奪取か。いずれにせよこちらにとってはいい話ではない。
輸送しているハンターさんは放棄も考えたようですが、最終的な判断は私の方へ委ねました。
それ以上はもう言わなくてもわかるわ。ここに私たちが集められている以上、その最終的な判断は決まっているんでしょ？
今回の作戦はダミーの AS の防衛及び確保です。皆さんお願いします。
火の銃。
護衛の AS は全滅か。
コンテナもやられてアーケバスもむき出しだ。これでは強行突破することすらできない。すまないなミラ。最後まで機体の調整を手伝ってもらったばかりに。
いえ、気にしないでください。
我々でどうにか時間を稼ぐ。せめて君だけでもここから逃げるんだ。
それは難しいでしょう。向こうがおとなしく逃がしてくれるとは思えません。特にウィスパードである私であればなおさら。
ここまでなのか。
相良さん。
無事か？
相良さん。
間に合ってくれたか。
宗介、後ろの AS が君たちに渡すはずだった ARG8 アーケバスだ。なんとか守り抜いてくれ。
アーケバスですか。間の抜けた響きの名前ですね。
お前の感想などどうでもいい。
いいか、後ろのアーケバスを敵に攻撃させるな。今の俺たちにとっては貴重な戦力になる。
了解。
Alright guys, let's get it on. Now why do I say this is the most annoying? Well, this mission, like all the other submissions, have two parts. Now although what we have to do is stay alive and beat the crap out of these generic enemies, the second part of the game, or of the level, is where it gets really annoying and this makes this submission feel so broken.
今だ。
久々に楽しめそうだ。
Now, before I get to that part, first let me just say that the strategy for the first half of this submission is just to stay where you are or where your AS lands and just let the enemies come to you. Use your long range weapons. Make sure that you defeat them as quickly as possible or lower their HPs as quickly as possible. Also, if you're intending to go further into the level, which is to say if you choose not to retreat, make sure that you don't use your request support skill and save it for the second part of the submission. Now, I have played this submission 3 times already. Yep, 3 times. And I only managed to beat it up to the first up to that moment where you're asked if you want to retreat or keep fighting. Now, I have leveled up the Leviathan to as far as it could go. The only remaining thing that needs to be upgraded for that AS is the weapons capacity. As for Mao and Cliffso's AS, I've also upgraded them quite a bit. I've upgraded their skills. I'm pretty sure everyone here is capable of standing on their own. Now, the problem with the latter half of this level, if you choose to keep fighting, is that the game plays dirty. Of those 3 times that I have played this level, pushing it towards trying to complete it to the end of the submission, I have encountered enough times where my weapons accuracy is higher than the enemies, like on the 80s, and the enemy only have 20% accuracy, and my attacks would miss, but the enemies would hit my AS and deal massive damage, while my attacks, if they do hit, pretty much feels as though I'm using an unupgraded AS with low damage. Now, that is because Sabina, who appears later in this mission, uses some kind of cheap trick to cause our AS to malfunction, and the game translates that as this bullshit way of making us our AS weaker, much weaker than it should have. Now, I get that maybe they did it because the reward, or I'm just guessing at this point, since at this moment I have yet to complete the entire level, but I'm guessing that the reward for completing this mission and ensuring that the AS we're protecting doesn't get destroyed is that we get to use that AS. But regardless of that, how they handled this level is pretty shitty to me. Like, seriously, there was that one point in my second playthrough of this submission trying to complete it that I have like 80% accuracy and the enemy has 10% accuracy. 10! And that enemy managed to hit my I think it was Mao, and ended up destroying her in one shot. Now, that's completely ridiculous since I have upgraded their defense to the max, and the same goes for the defense of the AS, so it's pretty annoying. The third time I tried to complete this submission is that I managed to destroy Sabina's AS's head, arms, and legs. And when I was about to finish her off with my weapon being 9% accurate than Sabina's 10% accurate weapon, my attack missed and hers didn't, and that ended up destroying Sousuke's AS and causing a game over, which is really frustrating. Because getting to that part of the submission, getting to that part where you actually make a dent on the enemies at that point, it takes quite a long time. Like, it took me around 30 minutes or so before I got Sabina's HP down enough that I thought I could win. But then the computer or the AI decides to just junk everything, every rule or whatever rules left for this level and just shove that to my face. Really, it's just so frustrating. So I only managed to complete this level halfway through. I chose the retreat option, which is annoying, as I've been saying, because I really wanted to complete this like I have managed to do with the other submissions. So yeah, I might try to do it again at a later date. Maybe I'll also upload that in the future, but for now I think finishing it halfway through would be enough for submission 5. I'm gonna try to level up my characters and my AS for as much as I still can before giving this another try.
捕らえた。ついに念儀の収め時か。行動を開始する。直撃もらうぜ。
見かけ倒しね。超細かと
足を奪われた。
突貫する。狙った獲物は逃がさないぜ。
様子見のつもり？ウルズツ攻撃を開始する。
面白くない展開だな。
救世役は引き受けだ。ターゲットロック。
貴様の目は節穴か。反撃する。
致命傷一歩手前か。
よし行くぞ。組合に持ち込む。これは
あれがターゲット
エリゴールタイプ。いよいよもってやばいな。
白いエリゴール。指揮官はサビーナね。各機ターゲットは分かっています。他の AS は可能な限りでの相手で構いません。そのための手はすでに打っています。
センサーに異常。 FCS までどうなっている。
多分あの白い AS です。何らかの手段でこちら側の機体に障害を発生させているんだと思います。こっちの電線装備よりもはるかに上ってこと？やってくれるわね。
So this was what I was talking about. We're given an option whether we want to retreat or keep fighting. So as I've said before, choosing to keep fighting pits us with Sabina and her malfunction-inducing passive skill. I'm guessing the only way to stop that skill is to defeat her, but defeating her would require quite a lot of patience and a huge amount of luck. So for now, I'm gonna go with retreat and hopefully get back to this submission when I'm feeling much more confident that I could complete it. Anyway, selecting this causes the mission to be over. It says mission complete even though we destroyed the AS. So having said that, I'll see you all again on the next episode. Until then, dream on, fly on.
それを選ぶのね。
すぐに乗れ。撤退するぞ。
はい。
そうか。アーケバスの回収に失敗したか。 今の戦力を考えりゃ手に入れときたいとこだったが。気にすることはありません、サックス中尉。設計開発は私も少しお手伝いさせていただきましたが、性能に関しては私の方がはるかに上でした。ラムダドライバーも積まれていない上に、中身自体も以前の私のデッドコピーに過ぎません。回収できたとしてもさして戦力にはならなかったでしょう。
なぜ味方の、しかも破壊された AS と張り合う。だがサックス中尉の言う通り、アーケバスは回収しておくべきだった。今さら言っても仕方がないことだよな。もうやり直すことはできないのだから。